Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports. The Sports Trust Golf Challenge is the annual fundraising event, which is hosted by the trustees, Nedbank and Sun International. It gives amateur golfers the opportunity to play the Gary Player Golf Course the way it was set out on the last day of the Nedbank Golf Challenge. As an initiative with development at its heart, the theme is enhancing education through sport.
In 1999, when Sun International and Nedbank came together to form the Sports Trust, it's raised a lot of money over the many years that this tournament's been hosted. It is a celebration of golf, and we're here this evening with Mr. Gary Player, the host of the week, the Nedbank Golf Challenge, and we're here to raise not only awareness but a wonderful initiative in raising funds for sport in South Africa.
I've played a few times and it is absolutely humbling. Teaches you just how bad you are, so looking forward to it. I'm sure we've won it before as well, so hopefully tomorrow we'll do okay.
We are very excited, I think, to be overconfident at this course. You will be found wanting, so we are confident, but we're going to be careful and hopefully we can do well again.
I'm not sure if I'm going to even reach the fairways, let alone, hit some fantastic scores. So I'm excited. I must tell you, watch them play today. Putting myself in their shoes is going to be quite daunting. It's going to be a bit tough, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Education is our theme, to educate young people, because education is something that is a special gift. My great father Nelson Mandela said to me, if you got an education, you got a grounding for life.
Gary also gave an overview of how the funds will be used for education at the Gary Player Foundation. The players were looking forward to competing in the Sports Trust Golf Challenge the next day. On Monday 13 November, the Sports Trust golfers registered for this year's tournament at the Gary Player Country Club, eager to play this magnificent course the way this year's winner of the Nedbank Golf Challenge, Brandon Grace from South Africa, played it.
It's been great, Betty, par there, of course, wishful thinking. But it's been great. I mean, I must give it to the Sports Trust for doing this. It's a very good initiative, and we really enjoy supporting it as a company because we know it is going to where the need is mostly required.
The day's been really wonderful. Team's playing well. I think we're doing well up to, I think we're on the 12th, huh? Yeah, so it's a great day.
It's really a privilege today to be out here on the golf course. Playing a bit longer than normal, I think, with the rain last night. But no, it's been absolutely fantastic.
This is about my 5th or 6th appearance in the Sports Trust Day. It's absolutely wonderful, as usual. But today we have a secret weapon and he's standing next to me. His name's Ryan. Little driver, 8-iron, 2-putt on the previous hole. Our best ever score, 4 points.
What a wonderful day, really special. It makes you realize, as Max said, how good the guys are. We're battling a little bit, but it's really fun and well worth it. Amazing day, and thanks to everyone.
My first time out on Sun City at all, so playing in this pro comp is pretty awesome. Obviously a little bit trickier than your normal type course, but we're having a lot of fun. The course is an amazing nick, and it's a real privilege to be here and playing in the Sports Trust Challenge.
It's my first time here at the Sports Trust Challenge. Absolute privilege to be on the course. It's a unbelievably beautiful layout and tricky, but been a fantastic day so far and looking forward to the back now.
This is my 4th turn at this prestigious, fantastic course. It's very hot today. The course is tough, but in beautiful nick, and it's, as the guy said, absolute privilege to play.
This year, the development golfers were also given an opportunity to participate, including 3 players from the South African Golf Development Board and 1 from the South African Disabled Golf Association. This is the ultimate test of their skill and ability, for which they are very grateful.
It's definitely such a privilege to be at Sun City. A lot of kids don't get the opportunity to be here, so I'm very appreciative of what I get to do here, and the course looks amazing, and I'm definitely having a lot of fun today, so yeah, it's all good.
Oh, for the first time on Sun City is a good experience for me. Playing from the Acties also, so quite good experience for me, and I learn a lot and just enjoying myself. That's the best moment of today, yeah, to enjoy myself and get out there and just show my talent. And, yeah.
For now, I would say I'm 4 over there. The greens are pretty tricky, so I'm trying my best. Like I dropped this hole when there was no reason to drop it. I was supposed to lay up, but because I need a 5-point, I tried to attack the green and then end up on the hazards, make a 6.
I'm having quite a good time here. It's been a bit hot, but I had a few berries, eagles, but it's all been fun. Fantastic, and well done to the organizers.
The amateur players enjoy the day's challenging golf fundraising competition, and the long-term impact of this event continues to enhance education through sport. From here, everyone was looking forward to the gala dinner. The grand night of the gala prize-giving dinner arrived. Jackie Matabula, chairman of the Sports Trust, received a huge cheque for 1 million rand from the funds raised from this year's event. This was presented by the hosts Sun International and Nedbank, who are also the founding trustees of the Sports Trust.
A wonderful couple of days played out here at the Gary Player Country Club, the wonderful Sun City Resort. Lots of prizes being given and players rewarded for great golf. But more than anything, it's all about the fundraising, about the wonderful initiative of the Sports Trust.
Yeah, well, the motto of the Sports Trust is enhancing education through sport. The money that we raise through this event goes first to golf development, and there we partner with the various golf associations together with the Gary Player Foundation. But we also use part of the money for general sport development as well, especially targeting the schools. Because we believe that if we can catch them while they're young, if we can catch our youth while they're young, and we create well-rounded youth, tomorrow we can have great leaders.
It was a fantastic day. It's not a lot of people who get to play the course as it was played by the pros on the final round, so it's a privilege to come out here. But even more important to that is the cause behind it, the Sports Trust. I mean, I had a little chat with the 4-ball, the S8 Development 4-ball, and I mean, you just hear the different stories of the kids that have come through. Northern Cape, Western Cape, Joburg, KZN, and it's incredible that events such as this one allows the future, the youth of our country, to have an opportunity in golf, because we all know golf is not for everyone.
From the first time that they swing a club, usually a primary school, the development golfers are put on a path that allows them to advance through the ranks.
Golf has opened a lot of doors for me. A lot of people, powerful people, have seen, me playing golf, and that opens a lot of doors for you in the future. Makes it easier for you to walk into places, and having to know people that are up there it's really done a lot for me.
Tiger Woods is my biggest fan. No, I'm joking, I'm his biggest fan. So with Tiger Woods' story, his father started him at a tender age. So with me, my dad started golf. So he nurtured me from a tender age of 3. I've qualified to play in the United States of America at the age of 8. And I was fortunate to go.
This opportunity to play at Sun City was a great experience for me. And just to see in 5 years' time myself in a big world of golf, big step of golf, and just to be the loyal person that I'm now in golf. Yeah.
The Sport Trust helped me a lot because it's my first time in Sun City, and I'm glad to be here, one of the guys that have been here, because it's like a dream come true for me today, playing to this course, because I always see this course on the TV.
The overall winners were the Nedbank card team. They were excited to receive the Jenna Clifford Floating Trophy and Nedbank Golf Challenge framed memorabilia.
We pivoted quite well together, we encouraged each other quite a lot. So end to end of the day, we pulled through quite nicely. We were quite impressed to get to 82 points at the end of the day, and we're happy to have won it.
For Nedbank, it's the 37th year that we've been involved in the Nedbank Golf Challenge. We've been the title sponsors since 1996, and it really is an amazing event, both to showcase our brand, but also to promote South Africa and South African golf. And then to finish it off today with the Sports Trust, where we collectively raise about R1 million towards those people in society less fortunate than ourselves.
The Sports Trust continues to bring about transformation and change in sport by working closely together with its trustees and corporate donors to ensure that disadvantaged youth within schools and communities can continue to enhance their education through sport. The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.